Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your place.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revisit recent memory. Had it not been for wisely thought out choices, we would all have taken our last breath.
If we're talking beasts, it's the
Your little solitary Treadwell. Admirable trick.
Incendiary!
What have you done?
The beast around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I've always said that travel broadens.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Shame you're so foul. Incendio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Incendio! Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
This is where you will fail. That was a grave mistake. Oh, yes. This is impossible. You're no match for me.
Oh, look at you. Well done.
When are you going to give up?
I won't.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. I'm not going to touch those, really.
Revelio.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Another puzzle. Well, If Jackdaw could solve this, so could I. 8 legs is simply too many. Remarkable. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
It's a good thing that we didn't fall down there.
Incendio!
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Incendio!
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. deadly great spider. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight. So I think I'll help myself to this. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind. Where could he be? Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Lumos.
Can it be?
Incendio! It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to establish myself with till he returns with the book.
Get away from me!
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or away. Complete the required tasks and meet me.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Keeping well, I hope.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Nice balance.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more...
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. of it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
These rocks have seen better days.
new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom... Ha! But you may know... And I... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. Nice doing business with you.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it! This is rather fun. Did anyone else see that?
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I never thought.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Hogsmeade, here I come.
you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Merlin!
Kind soul help me? If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would help me with Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would help me. Might some kind soul help me?
Over here.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Levioso. Incendio.
What was that? You're not trying to hit me, are you?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Might some kind...
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Confringo!
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how... Here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
resource indeed, your field guide.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Expelliarmus!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones. I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent. Lumos.
last time I have a potion idea that I totally...
What are you up to now?
Ben's called on me and called. You embarrass me. How am I supposed to know what year to bloom next week?
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that
learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Who lived here, I wonder? Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ravenna.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Anyone looking for trouble, found it.
Cursed fiends.
one seems to fit.
Now,
How nice
has
to
it
see you,
been
my
just
young
Avenger?
friend.
Have you finished your assignments?
Revelio. I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Confringo!
Handy resource indeed for your field side. Sure.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deek? I must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deek, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An
an intruder! Stop them!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch? I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. The room. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Protego!
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke cannot believe how many feasts you have here.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks,
Just aim your wand at any conjuration. Spell. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke the state of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Deke hasn't seen this.
worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Knowing our meet, he's likely studied here.
Leviosa.
Forest, and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Petrificus Totalis!
From Joanna Brickell about Harlow.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
you're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio! We all make mistakes. I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Leviosa! Sendo! Also! Accio!
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older.
I think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye.
How about some sightseeing?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Slow down now. There we go.
Credit where it's due. You're a rather good flyer.
Ah, there you are. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Oh no.
Everything's all right now. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
If one more person asks me about her, come. But keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Fracturing will steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. Revelio. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
It's you! Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear.
Rolling in her grave, she is.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
The area's still clear, if anybody cares.
You only Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Like what my mother used to make. The heads of lettuce.
It so much
Revelio.
less work. Enjoy suffering, do you?
A Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Leviosa.
I know I heard something that time.
Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? An intruder!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Do cooperate, won't you?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Leviosa! I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming home. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Must have snuck in after her, Phyllis. What a strange world we live in.
Fascinating trip.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Lumos. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
That's a student who destroyed our drill!
Sendo!
Think you're clever, don't you? That's... Oh, you showed no mercy. Moses! Ranrock's loyalists will always fight for what he stood for.
I won't rest until you're dead.
That's the best you can do. But it's sad. Really, it is. That was physical. I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Your blood's on bandage. Revelio. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the Confringo! Confringo! I think there should only be a few more vases. Only one more vase. Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
clue why there's such a...
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio.
I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the technique on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made.
Someone's here. Protect us! Location marked on the map isn't far from here.
That'll to warm you up.
Time to teach
Revelio.
someone a lesson!
Loud as a troll you are.
I don't like.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Protect her! How's the view?
What?
Levioso! Would you like me to put you...
Where's your centaur friends, eh? Let's see you survive.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Time for me to avenge Harlan. It's the one who took the goblin helm. That ought to warm you up.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. walls do a prison make, sometimes.
You want to leave it?
Revelio.
Need to let his trail stop smouldering. But then, you can find some good treasure. Yes, you can. I once found a copper pot what had a real gem in it. Amethyst, I reckon. Come to think of it, I know who's cooking his jewels. So now I recall. Suppose it's worth a look.
So tell us.
Your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. With a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
What's that? Better have a look then.
Tell us. Let's see what's up your sleeve. Certainly looks to be the place. Where in Merlin's name am I?
Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
There we go. Ashwinders. Should have expected company. Wait, is that the evidence for my treasure?
Look what you've done!
You're nowhere near.
You should know about stealing property that was stolen by others, should you? I'm just falling out.
Expulsion!
You won't know anything happened, digits, if you haven't interfered. Stand still. Think you're powerful.
That's just the beginning. You're the one to your knees.
Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about.
What says there's treasure here, then there's treasure here. Keep looking.
What a dreadful lot. More Ashwinders.
You'll need to be quicker than that. What are your thoughts on electricity?
What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
You may have eluded me now, but you'll pay the price.
You're going to regret. My wand! That's mine! Barely felt that at all.
And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. Revelio.
Leviosa!
If I hear one more mention
I should investigate. This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
I hope Rookwood...
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny, or merely the spawn of ill choices made along the way. Likely we'll need more wood if we're to not freeze. Seems harshness has her mind set to follow us.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm...
I'd remember my father speak of these times. Seems...
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
When they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Oh, so tired.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Mustn't overlook Felcroft. Plenty to do there. I could use a fire whiskey right now.
I know you're there.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Something's not right.
You'd better be a beast.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time. And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to recall last time you put the thing out.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight it out.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on...
And look, treasure.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Has your brain been infested with bundimans? A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
So hurrah, me lads in Rookwood Taunted Flag!
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear...
I've robbed every travelling vendor that passed through here. They never see each other.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade.
No more happy days for you. Did you hear that?
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold, or a nogtail to a sow. No, I'm not bragging. That's just the truth, that is. Can't help me natural gifts now, can I?
I don't want to work with your business. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
It's behind there! Stop!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Not the best place.
Petrificus totalis!
The darkness will swallow.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
On your toes, my little
Petrificus totalis!
Just a bit of practice for me.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Get yourself out that one.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
What shall you do now?
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Thought you was ready, did you?
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
On your toes, my little
Petrificus totalis!
Get yourself out that one.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
What shall you do now?
Petrificus totalis!
The darkness will swallow.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Get yourself out that one.
Petrificus totalis!
Just a bit of practice for me.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
On your toes, my little
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
The darkness will swallow.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
What shall you do now?
Petrificus totalis!
Just a bit of practice for me.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Get yourself out that one.
Petrificus totalis!
There's trouble afoot. Ha! Show yourself!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
On your toes, my little
Petrificus totalis!
What shall you do now?
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Thought you was ready, did you?
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Petrificus Totalis!
My eyes.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Is that the best you can do?
Petrificus Totalis! The darkness will swallow you up! Petrificus Totalis!
Howard?
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Get yourself out that one! Petrificus Totalis! Just a bit of practice for me. Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Caught alone.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Thought you was ready, did you? Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! On your toes, my little treacle! Petrificus Totalis! The darkness will swallow you up!
Potato!
How did that feel? Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
I'm embarrassed!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Potato! Serve your mistress!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! What shall you do now? Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Just a bit of practice for me. Petrificus Totalis! Get yourself out that one! Petrificus Totalis!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
He has a brand new game. Just beware.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Mind where you're going.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.